Hello buddy, Randy Yoits back in the video. Guys, today, it is the new year. 2025, give me a round of applause. 2025, let's go! Anyways, for those of you that don't know what this video is, we are going to be going through Q1 of 2025 and the games I plan on playing. The games are mostly recommendations from you guys or things I think would be interesting enough for the channel. There's a lot we're going to try and do, but I'm not here to hold you over. Let's just get into the games. Kicking off January 2025, the first game we're tackling for the new year, which comes out this Friday, Amnesia the Bunker. Now, my boy All Rice in the comments will not stop recommending this game, so I trust his recommendations. We're going to do it. Going on to the next game we're going to try is Until Dawn. Now, Until Dawn, I know has been a praised game for like a decade. They recently did like a remapped, like restylized like to more modern graphics. So we're gonna try that and see how that goes on the channel. Now, the third game coming up, this is something I've never done before. The game itself is The Forest. Now, I've never done any co-op play with anybody on my channel before, and let's just say if I do end up going through with this series, there'll be a co-op type of thing. Like I'm playing with other people on the channel for the first time ever. That'll be something brand new. And the fourth game we're capping off January with is going to be this game my brother recommended, Rat Shaker. I know nothing about this game, and you guys probably don't know what it probably looks like freaking weird to you guys, because I mean, it looked freaking weird to me at first. Looked a little into it, and honestly, it looks dope. For like a video, just a one-time video thing, kind of how we did with Iron Lung. I think it's going to be something really cool. Now, capping off January, up into February, we are going to be kicking off another new horror game, Still Wakes the Deep. I looked into this. It's like an oil rig, ocean type of scary horror game type of thing. So I think that'll just be fun to try. A lot of these games are requested or something we're just going to try and see what happens. Now, a series I know a lot of people like and a lot of other YouTubers do, and something I'm finally bringing back. My OGs remember when I used to do it. 3 random games. We're going to be doing 3 random games. They'd be short indie games. It could be longer ones. It doesn't matter. We're just going to get 3 random games in the video, and I think that'll be fun. Now, honestly, a big requested game over the years I've never just taken time to get into is Bendy and the Ink Machine. I don't know anything about it. It's been hyped up for like almost the past decade or so, compared to things like FNAF, and I love FNAF, so coming up with the other game, Bendy and the Dark Revival, if Bendy and the Ink Machine does well, we're just going to hop straight into the sequel and get them both tackled off in February. Now, going into March strong, we're going to be playing a game from Amnesia the Bunker developers, a game called Soma. I don't know anything about this game as well. Like everything I'm putting on the board, I don't know like anything about. I have no spoilers. I like new experiences for me. And Soma is like a really beloved game, loved almost more than Amnesia, I hear. And it's honestly been told it's one of the best indie games type of things out there. So I was like, screw it. Why don't we just give it a shot? So Soma is on the cards. Now this next one is a very big hit or miss for some people. Some people really like this game, or some people are just not involved. I've never been involved in this game, but I hear talk nonstop. The next game is going to be Undertale. We're going to try Undertale and see how that goes. I know the fan base is massive. This is another game I saw people compared to FNAF and stuff at the time, and I just know nothing about it, so it's something we need to do. And the third and final new game being announced is Inside. This is some people's favorite game of all time, another game I don't know anything about. People just say it's a really good, altering type of indie story game. Like, it's just something people really, it's a game that resonated with a lot of people over years, so it's got to be somewhat decent for us to try out. And yeah, capping off the final announcement is the Little Nightmares 2 thing I just wanted to address. I know I announced we were doing that December, but we freaking Seafood took up all of December for us, because Seafood wasn't even on the cards. So this is what I kind of want to explain is that all the games I'm showing you, some of them might not even get put into a full series. We might try them, and if you guys aren't liking it, I'll cut the series off and we'll do something new. And these aren't just the only games I'm playing within the months. If there's a trending game going on, of course we're gonna jump into that. Or if there's something cool going on, we can totally do that. If there's games on the sides we want to do, we can also do that. These aren't just the only games. Like, I'm strict to playing these. Like, I could cancel these games. Some of the games I announced in February, I could play in January. Some I announced in January, I could play in March. It really just depends what you guys like and how the timing of everything is. So I honestly think we got a really strong Q1 for us, and keep in mind, none of these are like new games. None of these are like any really new games coming out in 2025, because Q2, 3, and 4 are filled with new games coming out, especially Q3 and 4 with GTA 6 and whatnot. So capping it off, we just got a lot we got to get into. I'm feeling very ambitious and excited to do all this. We're coming back to our horror elements for this quarter. Just this year, there's going to be a lot of good stuff coming. So, and yeah, I will see y'all Friday for the first Amnesia the Bunker episode. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. There's not much to say except be random, be Yoits. Peace out, and bye-bye.